husband, yes.
Oh, man. That's why they knew the answers. Hey, that's great.
Yeah, he was asking us questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know a lot.
Yeah, I know. I can tell they feel it. I can tell they y'all got that glow. I already kind of knew something different just by that glow. Yeah. Yeah, but man, I would encourage you guys. Really easy to share the message inside the church from the pulpit to the pew.
Yeah.
But we got to get from the pulpit to the public because that's who need it. You know what I'm saying? And so if you got any questions, ever need me, I will come down here and train you or anything I can do to help you because this is kind of what we've been called to do. I tell people all the time, the only reason why we exist as saved believers on the face of the planet is due to the work of evangelists. Yeah. And I'm going to give you a last illustration here.
Okay.
Last quick illustration. Okay. There was a truck found from, I think, New Mexico to this diesel truck full of like 49 dead bodies in this truck.
Okay.
And when they found the truck, it was one survivor. And it was a man. And they said, like, how did you live? Because it was very hot. People suffocated to death. That's how they died. And when they interviewed this man, they said, how did you live outside of everybody else? He said, well, while I was in that truck, there was a part of that truck where I can put my mouth and nose over the hole and get oxygen and fresh air. And he says, well, what happened to your wife and kids? He said, well, I watched them suffocate to death. I asked him, why didn't you share it with them, like the secret to where you can? He says, man, because I would have caused too much attention and I wouldn't be able to get mine. That's exactly what he said. He watched his wife and kids suffocate and didn't tell him the secret because he wanted to get his. And I know you look at like I felt the same way when I heard it.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, us Christians do the same thing.
We do.
Right? We see our neighbors, we see family, we see friends suffocating to death for the gospel. But we have our mouth on the nose of the gospel and we're not willing to tell people because of what? It's not.
Afraid of suffocating.
Say it again?
Afraid of suffocating.
Yeah. We say it of getting death. We scared of death. We scared of getting stressed out. Yeah. It's not really the fist we were scared of. We just afraid of people's eyebrows and how they look at us.
Right.
And so, man, I challenge people all the time. If you're a true saved believer, how many people need to see it? How many people need to hear this message?
Yeah.
So don't persecute Jesus by holding the message because we're scared about what's going to happen to us.
Yeah.
We need to be more afraid about what's going to happen to them if they don't hear the gospel. What y'all think? Y'all got any questions?
No, I like it.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Start off with the coin trick.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
You're just a
I was like,
Are you doing magic? I'm coming.
I was like, what?
Well, I try to use that to grab people's attention.
No, you do a good job.
Yeah, I try to use it for the gospel message. So, I love y'all.
Good.
I love y'all. Y'all so sweet.